This city is just blows my mind how silent and peaceful it is. Most cars on the road are EVs. How does that switch happen so fast here?
AI is the future, but API is the
OpenAI or Baidu AI?
yeah. For to be honest, I use Grok.
Grok, Huawei or Apple or Samsung?
I think.
So hello everyone, today we are in the heart of Silicon Valley of China in Shenzhen, China. Thank you so much, Jing, for having me. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I come from Beijing to Shenzhen to join this Docker meetup to talk about MCP server.
Hong MCP server.
Okay.
And you gave an amazing talk today. You know, like how China is innovating right now, it's incredible, especially in Shenzhen, Beijing. For example, more research papers in AI are written every day, every year in China, highest amount in the world.
Yeah.
That's impressive. The number of models coming from China in AI are highest in the world. Innovation in MCP, no matter what technology you talk about, the numbers are highest everywhere. So how does it feel?
Yeah. To be honest, in China we have a lot of great engineers. Yeah, and to be honest, for now everyone focus on AI. Yeah, everyone will try to use AI for example, writing email, for coding, for everything else. Yeah, you know, in China we have a large app platform named app platform named WeChat.
Yes, app platform.
Yeah. And WeChat has integration with AI via AI search. Yeah, so everyone can just type in some keywords using AI for search. Yeah, and you know, in China, I think it's the most used app in the world, not only in China. Yeah.
Wow. App as an app, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
most used AI, so AI applications. So what you're trying to say is AI applications are highest right now in China.
No, it's not a AI application, but I said it has AI capability, AI features. Yeah. So
And users.
and users. Yeah. And you know, in China we only have some applications. Yeah, like ChatGPT. Like
Baidu AI. I've used it. It's incredible.
Yeah. You know, in China we have some app named Moonshot.
More short.
Yeah, DeepSeek.
DeepSeek. Of course, DeepSeek.
豆包.
Double.
Yeah, 混元. Yeah, 混元 created by Tencent.
Tencent is the creator of WeChat, by the way.
Yeah. So Tencent has integration 混元 and DeepSeek into WeChat. So most people will use this feature. Yeah, that we can use. And you know, in China we have in WeChat we can publish some articles through WeChat platform. Yeah, but you know, in China we don't use we don't use mail list. Yeah.
You know the email?
We don't use the email list.
Okay.
Yeah, we just publish WeChat articles. Yeah, it's for you know, some platform similar to Substack. Yeah, but in China we don't use them because users' behavior is based on WeChat.
So you like in China, like everything is where users are already. So people are already using WeChat. So if you want to publish articles, the app to publish articles comes to WeChat. So you don't need to open another app like Substack. Using WeChat with AI integrations, you can publish articles. Whatever is in your mind, the friction is minimum.
Yeah.
So you can quickly publish, quickly use AI. AI integrations are right there. So the friction and the speed of doing things is faster.
Yeah, yeah, and we can just use WeChat for everything, chatting, payment, search, or listen music, yeah, and everything else, yeah, order ticket, yeah.
What do you think in science and technology people, especially students, are doing right now to innovate faster?
Yes, you know, we have a lot of people in China. Yeah, so everyone is working hard. Yeah, we need to be faster. Yeah, and we need to try our best to do some things. Then we can get some good results. Yeah, but if we are not working hard, we can't get anything. Yeah.
Same, like I saw in Baidu news right now that NVIDIA CEO said that Shanghai and especially China has world-class researchers in AI. That's the latest news of today on Baidu AI. What students in China can teach the world? Like I have a lot of people watching me in the US, in India, who are in AI, studying in universities, who want to compete for China. So what advice you give them?
Yeah, I think working hard, absolutely. Yeah, but another one is we have some different culture for our countries. Yeah, and most in China we have a lot of technical bloggers. Yeah, and we create many contents, technical contents. Yeah, about AI, about Docker, about Kubernetes, about everything else, but just in Chinese. So if someone can try to use some translator tools or try to learn Chinese, yeah, they can understand this content and go fast
and adopt that in their world.
Yeah.
Most of you all are wondering how I got this podcast opportunity in Shenzhen, China. You know why? Because I focused on quality, high quality videos that I can present to my guests when I went to these conferences. And it was possible thanks to Adobe. Adobe Podcast tool is one of the most used tool by me for all of my videos. Watch any of my last 20 to 30 podcasts. All of those audio are enhanced using Adobe Podcast. Look at this as example. I take the audio out of the podcast using Final Cut Pro, upload to Adobe Podcast, and see the difference when I compare the audio.
I come from Beijing to Shenzhen to join this Docker meetup.
It's remarkably better in terms of noise cancellation and audio improvement, especially with the V2 model. Go check out Adobe Podcast with the description below and get started immediately for your podcast journey.
Yeah.
And I want to learn about your background. You have expertise in MCP, which is like the big thing. I just saw your talk. I want to understand your degree in computer science. Where did you graduate from, and how did you gain the expertise in MCP, and how did you enter the world of AI, especially Hong? Hong is the name of the Kong. Sorry. Especially Kong is the name of the company you're working in Beijing. So can you please share your background? How did you enter the world of AI?
Oh yeah, great. For me, when I graduated,
In which university?
I just want to say, my first job is working with Docker. Some container technology. So Docker Kubernetes is my main focus. Docker container and other cloud native technique. So I focus on cloud native technical. And the cloud native is the infrastructure. And many company want to use Kubernetes. And they, for example, OpenAI use cloud native for their model training. It's infrastructure.
Everything is in cloud these days.
And for myself, I working for cloud native technical, and also I join the Kubernetes community. I'm open source project maintainer. Also I'm one of the CNCF ambassador and Microsoft MVP.
Oh wow!
So I open source project is Kubernetes Ingress and Index. It's for API management. For now, I working for Kong. Kong is a US company. For its product named Connect for API management and Kong AI Gateway. So I learned more and more about API, AI, and something else. And for now, not every company need to train their own model.
Correct.
They just use some other providers. It's just the API call. So API for now, no API, no AI.
Correct.
Yeah.
If you know API calling, you know AI.
So I think AI is the future, but API is the AI need to base on API. So for now, we build a Kong AI Gateway. To management all traffic about AI application.
So future is not about learning AI. Future is computer science. Future is learning API, which everyone will be able to access easily. So you did your degree in computer science and you did bachelor's, right? And which university, by the way?
University, Shanxi University.
Okay, Shanxi University. And after that, you didn't do masters, or?
After that, I start working in Beijing.
I see. So I want to learn about the future with MCP, with AI. What do you see the job market going towards in China, especially? Like in the West, in US, everyone talks about that computer science graduates are struggling. You mentioned the future is API calling. Future is computer scientists and coders, not like AI scientists as much as coders. So where do you see the job market going towards in China? Where is the biggest hype?
To be honest, for now, I think every job need related to AI.
Related to AI.
Every company, every job description shows you need to familiar with AI tools, familiar with RAG, familiar with MCP, and everything else. Every company want to adopt AI in their product, in their workflow. So I think for the job marketing, there has to be honest, every job needs AI, but the job number will be
less.
Will be less. Because we just use some technical to reduce our cost, to optimize our workflow. And someone doesn't want to learn about a new technical. So they they can suitable for the new technical trending. Yeah.
And can you give examples? How does a life of a computer scientist differ than before? So you said AI is absolutely important. We need to know about MCP. We need to know about, for example, LLMs. We need to know about RAG. So how does a life of computer scientist evolve before versus now?
Oh, yeah. I think before we need to writing codes manually. Yeah. So we need some days to complete our futures. Yeah. But for now, we can use some coding agent like IMP, like Cursor, like Cloud Code, and other tools. Yeah, we can just think. We can just think what I need. Yeah, and let a coding agent to make it impossible. Yeah.
Absolutely. Just like the application you mentioned with MCP here, like the biggest use case of MCP is GitHub. Like you can write in English that push this repository to GitHub, or pull. Instead of writing git pull, you can say in English, push this repository to this folder, pull this from this GitHub directory, etc. So that's the biggest use case. Where do you see the biggest use cases of MCP coming? Where do you see the biggest use cases of RAG coming? You said the next best MCP is, of course, Kong AI. So can you elaborate on that?
Yeah. I think you mentioned the GitHub MCP server is the most used, I think, and for coding, we need we need GitHub for code hosting. Yeah, but for normal user, they just need, for example, search capability. Yeah. So if they have some search MCP server, yeah, for now we have some play print MCP server. Yeah,
Can you break that down? So like playwright is like basically write, play this repo, or like run this repo in English and it runs it.
Yeah. It similar to browser use.
Browser use.
Use. Yeah. Everyone need this because we need LLM to fetch new content from the internet. Yeah, and give us the result, to add some context to our conversation. Yeah. And okay, and another one, and I think Kong MCP server. Yeah, absolutely. We can use Kong MCP server to manage our APIs on Connect platform.
Kong Connect, the talk which shows all the APIs such as like Firebase, Google Firebase, Microsoft APIs, all APIs in one place using Kong interface.
Yes, absolutely.
So that all API connections become using English. You can just have it in one place. You gave a talk, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is the future where MCP becomes the center platform to connect with all the APIs.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is how the world is changing towards. That's why MCP is important for every student right now to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, and I want to learn, like, in your college, what is something special? I know it's competitive. You said working hard is important. What is something special in colleges in China? What is not present in the West?
In China, we have some hackathon. We have some hackathon. Some students will come to the hackathon to make some idea and implement them. Yeah, I think it's very great. And our students have some great idea. Yeah, they just they need some stage to express their voice and to express their ideas. Yeah, and to make it implementation. Yeah.
Excellent. And now, if someone wants to, like, come to China in the world of AI, want to get a job here, want to, like, get in the world of universities, get in the world of tech industry in China, what are the first 3 steps you would recommend people to take if they want to come and move here?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to learn Chinese. Yeah, because in China it's not everyone say English. Yeah, and most job just say Chinese. Yeah, so learn English, learn Chinese is the most important thing. Yeah.
And next 2 things to adjust here.
Yeah, I think register for create a WeChat account.
WeChat, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Everything is integrated there. What skills they should learn, technical wise? What tech skills?
I think the most important thing is coding skills. Yeah. For now, for example, you need to learn Python,
TypeScript.
Yeah, and some company need RAG. RAG. Yeah.
How to build RAG or how to use RAG?
How to build a RAG application? Yeah.
Okay. So these are most important. And what are the top 5 programming languages you see in China?
The most one I think is Java. Yeah, because we have some large company use Java. Yeah, and the second one I think is Golang.
Golang.
Yeah, and the next one is Rust. Yeah, and Python. Yeah, and TypeScript. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Now, what are your favorite AI apps? OpenAI or Baidu AI?
Yeah. To be honest, I use Grok. And Gemini. Gemini for most. Yeah, because I think for myself, I need powerful search engine. Yeah, I think Grok can search based on internet and Twitter's post.
Even better than DeepSeek? DeepSeek doesn't do.
DeepSeek can't search in Twitter.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Then Huawei or Apple or Samsung?
I think Microsoft.
Really?
I think.
But they don't make phones. So in phones, what's your favorite phone company? Huawei, Apple, Samsung.
Yeah, I think. Kong. My company.
Okay, sure. Okay, then Windows or Mac?
Linux.
And BYD or Tesla? Or AI? BYD. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, which car is better? If BYD is your favorite, what about Aion or BYD? How do you say Aion, right?
Yeah.
Aion is very famous here. That's like $10,000.
Yeah. But we have some different choice. For example, suitable function, functional, and other facts. Yeah. And for myself, I think BYD has more and more features. Yeah, and it doesn't cost very high.
Yeah, like how they invented like 5 minutes, 200 kilometers of charge. In 5 minutes you can charge and get 200 kilometers. It's just mind blowing. Yeah, absolutely. And what are your favorite tech companies in China? Which students here dream of working at?
Yeah.
Tencent, probably, software. No?
No, I think I worked for NetEase.
NetEase.
NetEase, yeah. Several years, several years ago, yeah. I think NetEase has a good culture for the company. Yeah. We don't need to. We don't need to work for a long time. Yeah, we can have work-life balance in NetEase.
NetEase. Okay.
Yeah. But for now, I think our company is great. Yeah, because we have a flexible time off. Yeah, and yeah.
Okay, but what about top 5 companies in China where students graduate and want to work?
Yeah, I think you just you can just sort them. The Alibaba is the largest company, so it have more and more icon to let students join them. Yeah, Alibaba, Tencent, ByteDance.
ByteDance, ByteDance.
ByteDance, yeah. And I think
BYD. Huh?
小红书
What does it do?
小红书 is red notes.
Red Note. Yeah, Red Note is so famous.
Yeah.
I love it too.
Yeah. And the company named 小红书 in China in Chinese. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The application named Red Note.
A Red Note. Okay.
Yeah.
And last 5th one, BYD.
Oh no, I think not else.
No. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this city is just blows my mind how silent and peaceful it is. Most cars on the road are EVs, like BEVs, battery electric vehicles. All the scooters I see are electric. How does that switch happen so fast here? Like, people care about the environment, or it's just that things are cheaper, that's why they want to buy battery powered? What is the reason they switch to battery?
I think most people care about the pricing. Yeah.
So it's cheaper to buy battery powered scooter, cheaper to buy battery powered cars. That's why they go for it.
Yeah.
So
I think it's the culture. It's a culture. Yeah, we think we can use less money to do more things.
Absolutely. The efficiency is mind-blowing here. And last would be any final advice for people in tech industry who want to maybe like get into tech industry and excel in the career related to AI, because you have expertise in RAG as well as MCP. Any final advice for people entering the world of AI? Should they get PhD? Should they get master's degree, or just be good at programming? What final advice you would have?
I think they just need to have a strong program skills. Yeah, I think it's a base. It's a basic. It's a basic, and you need to have some ideas. Yeah, these ideas don't need to be unique, but I think these ideas need to can let someone feel excited. Yeah, and I think good communication skills is important. Yeah, and I think if you can making some contents, yeah, it's great. Similar like you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking to you. Learned a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.